Okay, so we're back down here at Red Hill Cutlery, and today we're going to be talking about the big four of fixed blades. Now, what can you tell me about each one of these different companies?
So each one they're kind of known for their own thing. K-Bar, the immediate association with them is military and Marines. It's
Right,
just straight there automatically. That's mostly what they're known for.
right.
Ontario, they're not so much military applications. They're known for like I'm pretty sure everybody's grandpa has like an Ontario kitchen knife tucked away in their drawer, some kind of boning knife or skinning
Yeah,
knife or
like OKC butcher knife.
yeah,
Yeah,
like butcher knife. Like they're
Old
mostly
Hickory.
known. Yes,
Yep.
exactly. Tops, they're mostly known for just being absolutely crazy with some of their designs. So if you want a very specific knife that's got a very specific purpose, Tops probably has that knife.
Agreed. Yeah, for sure.
They're rock solid. They feel super good in the hand.
Yep.
SE is synonymous with warranty.
Yep.
SE's warranty is the best in the business by far. We've already talked about it so much that
Yeah.
there's no need to really
Right.
delve into that much further.
Yeah. But the reason I think these are the big four as far as fixed blade belt knives, they're all made in America, and all the materials they use are rock solid materials. Like this one, G10, micarta, stabilized wood, and this is all some sort of a injection molded, maybe polypropylene or something like that. But it is rock solid in the hand, and I feel like anytime somebody's going to look into a fixed blade for hard use or something that they're going to carry when they're camping or something
Most of
like
the time, they're
that.
looking for one of those four markets.
Right, right. And it's either they're going to say K-Bar, OKC, Tops, or SE. That's almost inevitably what they always go to. Do you have a particular favorite brand out of these four, or one that you lean more toward?
It's kind of hard to say, but if I was going to get one, it'd probably just be the SE just for the warranty factor in
Right,
there. Because once you get it, you only have to buy it once, and it's there for good, pretty much.
right. But really, you can't go wrong with any of them.
No,
I mean,
not many.
they all come in their different varieties of materials and designs and stuff like that. But I mean, like this thing, for example, the Wilderness Guide 4.0 from Tops. I mean, that is a tank of a knife. I mean, when you hold it, you know, like, okay, I can split wood with this thing. I can carve up some food. I can do just about anything I need to with something like this. And it's not going to break on me. And it's just going
Yeah,
to be a
Tops like
great.
I don't need it once.
Yeah, I mean, this thing
It's
is
not going to break.
very comfortable in the hand, too. This is a
Tops,
very
Tops is a
nice
solid
knife.
warranty too.
Yeah, I like their designs a lot. I had a Tops Dragonfly 4.0. I've had that 3 or 4 different times, and it's been an absolute excellent knife. But I've looked at that one a few times and almost got it, but I wound up going with the Dragonfly. Uh, also had a SE3HM, which is a different handle from this one, but it was also excellent knife. Um, had a couple different OKCs. They've all been great, and a couple different K-bars. They've been great. But this is actually the first time I've seen or handled this one, and I'm impressed with it. I mean, this is a huge knife, and it's based on. I saw the name of it was Turok, and I'm assuming it's Turok from the Dinosaur Hunter video games and the comic book line, I think is what it's based on, but that is a very nice knife. Do you favor any of these other than the brands? What design would you pick out of these here if you had to? Like if you had to take one of these camping for the weekend, which one do you think you'd go with?
Honestly, probably the Tops.
Yeah, yeah, that design is talking to me. I like that a whole lot. And the handle's kind of slim, but you wouldn't. I mean,
Yeah, the Tops,
your hand
their
just like locks
handles,
into it.
they have some of the strangest looking handles, but they always fit
Yeah, they work
every time. It's kind of scary,
for
actually.
sure.
One thing I don't like about that is the jimping on the back. It's a little too aggressive for
Yeah,
my
it
taste.
is a little aggressive. Now, the Ontario, we've kind of,
Yeah, they kind of get slipped on
yeah,
sometimes.
they do, and I feel like with everything going on with OKC, they definitely have to be mentioned because all the Ontarios that I've had have been rock solid. Absolutely, had
Not a bad
a
knife by
rat,
any means.
had the rat in D2 with a partially serrated blade, and it was an excellent knife. And I like that the coating they put on the blade is a little bit like if you feel it, it's almost got a little bit of texture to it.
Yeah, it
Yep,
does.
and they do their steel. Their heat treat on their steel is excellent. So it's just a little bit harder than the SE. I feel like the SE is just a little bit softer than the
Yeah,
OKC, but they're right there neck and neck.
yeah. I mean, people tend to kind of dump on 1095 carbon because it's seen as like a lower steel, and it's true. But as far as raw toughness goes, 1095 is one of the top dogs.
Right. Well, that and if you're in a hard use situation, you want your edge to roll. You don't want it to chip out. It's going to be a lot easier to fix a rolled edge than it is to try to take a stone and sharpen a chip out. That's
Yeah, I've had to fix a number of knives myself.
yeah. You're going to be a while doing that. So I would much rather have a little bit softer 1095 and roll that edge and be able to correct
Yeah,
it
you just hone it up real quick.
exactly than actually ruining your knife. So I feel like all these have a place on somebody's belt or in a campsite. I think any one of them would be a good choice. And me personally, I like carrying a fixed blade and a folder myself. That's just my preference. But any one of these would be a good choice, and they carry them all at Red Hill Cutlery. So give them a look.